Hello, this is Alchemist2 once again, and I'm just doing another book review. I recently finished Looking for Alaska, which is written by John Green, and I really like John's work. He is a outstanding writer. He really is. And this book is similar to The Fault Within Our Stars. It's about this young man named Miles. They call him Pudge. Pudge is his nickname. And you learn why he's given that nickname when he goes to the boarding school. He lives a pretty unconventional life, and when he goes to the boarding school, everything changes. And it's a romance. It's a romance, and it's a tragedy, and it's just a beautiful, heartbreaking story. It's also very uplifting and human. It's one that I think that we can all relate to, even if you've never been in love before. I have. I've loved and I've lost, and I know I will love again. I'm not really sure what else to say about this particular book, other than if you're a fan of Mr. Green's work, then to definitely pick it up. You will not be disappointed. Other things I'm working on. Currently, I'm going to be doing some parodies, so I will be putting those up fairly soon. I am working on, I'm still working on Sonic Thruster, Intergalactic Hero, and that story is basically writing itself. I'm going to be writing a story about a magical girl who doesn't want to be a magical girl. It's in her past. All of her matriarchs were Bishonen. I say Bishonen. Bishoho. Excuse me. Bishonen is a pretty boy. Yeesh, I'm not awake yet. Gomenasai. I did not mean to make that error. Slap. Bad Beth. Bad Alchemist 2. Excuse me. Anywho, I'm going to be writing a comedy script called Camp Etiquette. It's about a man named Chad Hart who's the worst offender of all when it comes to etiquette and etc. And it's basically a reformation, and he goes through a transformation, yada yada yada, blah blah blah. And then I'm going to be writing one called Children of the Forest. It's sort of like Wolf Children, if you've seen it. It's based on the idea that there are some people that they do live in the wild, and the animals actually take care of them. This is similar, and basically it's a little bit different. It's about these people of all ages that are living in the forest, just undisturbed, unperturbed by modern man, until a person from the modern era goes into the forest and is lost, and they realize that they have to go out into the modern world, risking their exposure. So it should be a very interesting script. I'm really enjoying it. And I've got a story called Pina Colada, which I haven't really started yet. But it's basically an acronym. It's about some young women who, they lead normal lives, but they also they have an organization of their own, and they keep the peace. So they're sort of like vigilantes. I've got a lot to work on here. I got a ton of things to work on here. Look at all that. Oh, I could fall. No, actually, that's all blank paper. Excuse me. Well, that's all I have to say for now. Live long and prosper. Ciao, tutti.